this should be a good one for Drinkhall and Chen Chien, 26-year-olds. Actually, for Drinkhall's nudged into the territory of 27. Still a young man. 6-time English champion, of course. Chen Chien of Chinese Taipei. A couple of losses under his belt at the moment to Samsonov and Mitsutani in this third round. A mixed bag for Sir Paul, as they call him in the team. Sir Paul Drinkhall hasn't quite got the knighthood yet. He beat Yun Mitsutani 3-2 on that last point for a 4-3 win, and he lost 4-1 to Tomokazu Haranato. So 2 matches against our Japanese competitors. Mixed fortunes for him. Just ranked a little bit above Drinkhall, Chen Chien, in terms of world ranking. In terms of our leaderboard, Drinkhall at the bottom, I'm sad to say. Chen Chien is 5th. Although is on equal numbers of games won with Xu Fei and Matthias Carlsen as well.
Drinkhall of Team Rossi to serve.
And he has a couple of wins under his belt in the T2 series so far. So there's every possibility. A very attacking Englishman may do something here, but Chen Chien, a very experienced player. And that may well be a microcosm of this game.
Just noticing a bit of tape on Chen Chien's left ankle. It'll be interesting to see if that has some problems during this match.
Yeah, straight down the Achilles.
Love 3.
The main problem is he's got no points on the board at the moment. It's not a good start.
It's a lovely soft block there from Drinkhall. May have been a soft block, but he takes it super early.
Oh, well, that's when he winds up and hits a shot like that, you know he means business. That was well, marvellous, that one. Very low, fast and well directed.
1-5.
He's on the board, Chen Chien. Net cord from Drinkhall.
I don't really know what Jörg Roskopf's been feeding his players over the last couple of days, but they've come out here gunning.
Oh.
2-5.
An apology from Chen Chien. He's the 2008 World Junior Singles title. Have a wild guess who he beat.
I think he beat Paul Drinkhall in that one.
There you go. You're already ahead of me.
I remember that result. It was a tight one for Paul. Not easy to lose at any stage, but especially in a final when you're so close to glory.
Well, straight back with 5 straight points. Chen Chien back on it.
We've seen this happen, Paul, quite a few times over this round 3, having the lead and letting it slip. Maybe
He's got his nose back in front. He's played some sumptuous shots in these first exchanges. That's one of the best. Well played by Chen Chien. Paul Drinkhall liking to get round onto his forehand. Chen Chien switching to the backhand and directing it away from Drinkhall. Oh yes.
7-6.
Not just the forehand from Drinkhall, that's a really good backhand as well.
Demonstrating
with himself. punching in his head. Not happy with what he was playing there. He'll be happy with that though.
7-8.
A little bit of luck, but gets his nose in front.
Beautiful point from Drinkhall. Played really well when he was tucked up on the backhand, and then it all opened out into a really nice shot or two.
Lovely little bit of feeling close to the table from both players, but Drinkhall coming out on top in that exchange.
It's a very attractive first game, isn't it, to watch as a spectator. That's another lovely flick backhand. Well, we know he can play the forehands, but he's been enjoying success with the backhand as well. And it is for Drinkhall, who takes the first game in this match, 11-7. Get control, Chen Chien. It's a good job from Drinkhall, who set the foundations by racing into an early lead and then holding on and pulling away again.
Second game, Chen of teammate to serve. Love.
He's done it again. Oh. Perhaps all the stars are aligning for him today.
Two love.
Chen Chien just struggling for a bit of rhythm here and to perhaps work out the best strategy. Will there be an early timeout for him, I wonder?
Left. Two love.
It's a lovely flat service from Drinkhall. Causes a lot of problems for a lot of players. Opponent has no spin to work with, so when it's long and quick like that, you're thrown off.
There's the forehand again. Got round really quickly to unleash it. It's all about quick feet as much as quick hands.
Well, for all of you that follow Paul Drinkhall on Facebook, you'll probably noticed that the jet lag had woken him up this morning in the early hours, and he was talking about the negative feeling of having leads and letting them slip.
Just had a little chat about the ball, by the way. I'm not sure he was happy. Well, I don't know why. It seems okay now. Yeah, the jet lag is a difficult issue, isn't it, if you're an athlete?
A little bit of trouble as well when you have what Paul would think was a bad loss yesterday against Harimoto, having led in 2 games and losing both. Can keep you up at night. It's a lovely cutaway from Chen there. Really fully rotating and fully committing into the forehand. That's what he needs to do to put Drinkhall under pressure.
Great defensive work by Chen, but it couldn't continue, and Drinkhall kept his nerve, kept accurate, and he is 6-2 up in the second game.
There's lovely footwork by Drinkhall, getting around, playing an extra forehand.
That's brilliant. That is brilliant from both players, but goodness me. Drinkhall, there was one of those shots from Chen that just arced away to the left. He had to check his shot, still got it back over. Look at the backhand winners, 7-0.
Left. 2-7.
Wasn't just us getting excited, the whole bench was up. I think both benches, whether at that point was a win or a loss, were impressed with the amount of athleticism from both players. Whilst we're watching this exciting game, there is the warm-up hall. got 2 more matches to go after this one. Georgina Porter and Yang Huyen. They'll be warming up, getting ready. They'll have to be next by a process of elimination.
Lovely deceptive forehand from Drinkhall. Using the tram lines really, really well.
Porter in the inset there, you can see warming up. On before she's on. Just under 15 minutes left in this match. Straight to the body. And straight past the defences of Chen, and 6 game points to make it 2-0.
Left. 10-4.
He's done it. Well, Ashley mentioned the fact that he lost 4-1 to Hanamoto yesterday.
It's good if you play one also.
But he's come bouncing back. He has looked in the form of the tournament so far for him. I've seen him play better and more positively.
And
7.
it's good to have sometimes this up
11,
with
7, 11, 4.
There is not this quality after. Maybe try to come with the flip, but there you already.
You might have heard Jorgen Roskopf saying, there's not much to say really, is there, but perhaps a little flick here or there, but just carry on your momentum, i.e. keep calm and carry on.
Off chop, just pointing to his own head there to Paul, saying, you know, keep your focus, you're 2 games up. You're playing really well, just keep positive.
Let's see how we go in this 3rd game. He's 2 up. Chen with a bit of work to do. It wasn't a bad return of service, but wasn't enough.
That was Roskopf's tactic. Sometimes you could play the long flat service. Chen doesn't have much quality off that.
1-all.
An early point for Chen, which we haven't seen so far in this match. Not letting Drinkhall get into his expansive game. Clever from Chen.
Left. 2-1.
Another little service from Chen. Drinkhall not reading it. Didn't get fully round with the banana flick.
Big joy shout from Drinkhall. Going south. Back into this match. Being positive. And there's that long, fast, non-spinning serve. That really can take your opponent by surprise. McCord thwarting Drinkhall. Chen with the serve here.
3-5.
Sportsmanship from Chen. Now the umpire didn't see it. He goes, yep, it was a net service.
3-5.
Didn't really matter though, it was the same outcome. It's a nice little serve from Chen, kicking away. Drinkhall just not moving over enough.
Yeah, kind of lost his momentum a little bit, and that's down to Chen just playing that short game. Once he gets a bit expansive, Drinkhall's back in it, isn't he? You feel he's always got a chance. This time it's not coming back. Excellent from Chen.
Well, finally, Team Muse are off their feet. It took something big for Timo and Shabayev to get on their feet, but there it was. Chen hitting a cracking forehand down the line.
Yeah, Roscoe, the other captain, enjoyed it as well. Broadly smiling.
7-4.
Chen suddenly coming to the party here.
Net 7-4.
Referee certainly saw that one. Gives you an indication of just how much spins on the ball. It slides away 90 degrees. Oh yes.
5-7.
That's the Drinkhall we saw in the first 2 games. Wrong footing Chen, really attacking the ball. Drinkhall, who's desperate to get the ball away from the table.
Clever tactics from Chen though, trying to keep it short, trying to keep Drinkhall out. Just ball coming loose slightly.
Yeah, I think Chen is quite happy not to excite the crowd because it's to his advantage just to keep it a little bit dull and close to the table.
Gotta feel that Drinkhall served that ball half long out wide on purpose. Chen falling forward, playing a high, slow spin.
7-8.
Chen really not playing a bad game here, but just his first forehand topspin just going a little bit slow, a little bit high. And against Drinkhall, that can be dangerous. He loves to counter hit.
No, not surprising. Chen and captain Michael Mays call the timeout. Not surprised, I wonder what he's going to say to him. Not too much, because Fenn's doing all the talking. That's a conversation that's been conversed in Chinese, so I'd love to be able to translate, but I couldn't.
Judging by some of the actions, Chen saying, look, what can I do? I'm getting my forehand in, but it's just being blasted away. He is kind of saying, try to place the ball in different areas, just do what you can.
Sure, there wasn't much to be said from Jürgen Roscoe, just keep it going. Have some of your own medicine back. Even Ostrovs from Team Rossi is up clapping. That's not power, that's just cunning. These two are putting on a great show. It really is. Not just power, but a bit of intellect required in this match. Yeah, he is very close to making it 3-0, but he can take nothing for granted in this rarefied T2 atmosphere. These guys know how to come back, and Chen has the serve. Not this time, more power from Chen. Effort he put into those shots. Well, he had no right to win that point. He really didn't. He popped it up. Chen couldn't put it away. What a backhand return that was. 3-0. Drinkhall leads.
He need to push long. Now he's waiting for it. Yeah, but on this ball where it was half long, yeah? You start nice, okay, you play this really strong. But sometimes you can play this one, yeah? Okay, push him to both corners, yeah? But you have to go also good feeling.
Well, it's been a masterclass, as it turns out, from Drinkhall. That was our super slow-mo camera. Poor Drinkhall. Yeah, he really is very animated. Chen has Well, what, 7 minutes? You can get 2 games in here. You can come back. I don't think you'll win the match. It's a question of whether Drinkhall now can keep himself focused.
For Chen, it'll be important just to stay calm. He's 3-0 down, but as you said, we could get 2 games here. Could be 3-2.
Just bear in mind how important this is personally for Drinkhall as well in terms of the table. So if he can get a 4-0 or even a 4-1, 4 games would take him not momentarily perhaps, but up into 9th place from 12th.
A little bit of a role reversal on that last point. Drinkhall playing soft and high, and Chen coming in with the power.
I was going to say beautifully placed, but it took a little bit of net as well, I think. Chen Chien is in 5th place. Ovtcharov above him at the start of the day, but with the same amount of games won. Ovtcharov winning 3 games, of course, today in his match against Timo Boll. So it's all a bit nip and tuck at the moment. Still over 5 minutes left in this match. Might go into the kill zone, you know, for another match, another game rather.
Lovely no-spin serve to set up the long receive for Drinkhall. Gotta think if you're Chen, maybe needs to take on the Drinkhall serve a little bit more. Look to flick, put a little bit of pressure on him. Yeah, you gotta feel he really does need to start attacking the Drinkhall serve if he's gonna give himself a chance to get a game on the board.
This is not quite such a high octane game either, is it? No, that was beautifully done by Chen. Really nice. Perfect point. You see what Drinkhall was trying to do.
A lovely bit of spin from Drinkhall. The ball was a little bit high, but with the top spin he put on it, it didn't really matter. Chen just not covering the ball enough.
7-4.
Well, Drinkhall doesn't really need any more luck on his side.
We're talking about the stars being aligned. It's when it's your day. So far, it's your day.
Well, it's a better idea from Chen, looking to flick, but just a little bit deflated at the minute, which we can see why. He's 3-0 down. But he's a high-class athlete. Can still get a game on the board.
Yep, it's the nature of sport though, isn't it? Sometimes it just isn't your day and surprises can always happen.
4-9.
You know, over the T2 series, he's been a better player, of course.
Umpire just saying 3-9 where it was 4-8. Players resetting.
5-8.
Well, Michael Mays will feel everything is going against his team today. Little laugh, but not much he can do.
12-4 down in terms of the matches so far. It was 4-0 Samara against Hayata. And there's a chance. It could go 4-0 here, and still it will be a timed match. Not into the last 2 minutes. It won't be a kill zone with the time taking off. He's done it, and you just wonder where Chen's will almost has been broken because nothing's gone his way. And a grim look from Michael Mays.
Simple, and then move legs. Try to.
Drinkhall ensuring he's not letting a lead slip today.
He's on the plane later on tonight, back to his family. And I imagine he'll sleep well on the red eye.
Well, probably better than he did last night, that's for sure.
Another batch of jet lag, but he'll cope with that. All these players, it's the same for everyone, of course. And that's your thing, Chen Wei, just across the causeway.
Better from Chen, staying a little bit close to the table, adding a little bit of a pressure on the block.
Now the thing is, Drinkhall keep his concentration here and close out at 5-0. I mean, it would be great in terms of the match, but in terms of personally and for the team, going to have to start winning some points here because Chen has a better start to this game than any other. Curves beautifully away.
Time out, 1 minute.
And why not take the time out? You're in a comfortable position. Stop the momentum.
Maybe a forehand. Okay, also first ball. Yeah, the first ball. It doesn't matter which one, but it must be in the forehand. Yeah, that's okay, Paul. Yeah? Keep on. Yeah, chance. All the way down. On your serve, right? Long ball and this one. Yeah, come on. Yeah, try.
The captain's telling Paul Drinkhall to try. Now that you saw that particular tactic, not necessarily his effort, he's put a lot of effort in here. He's down in his 5th game, but he's up 4-0 at the moment. 1:36 on the clock. Oh wow! They're all off the bench now, teammates. That was a really crucial point as well. Got a bit of spin on that, didn't he? Even from that deep. I think he might have kicked up given the reaction of Drinkhall. Better from the Englishman's point of view. Really fast hands on that backhand, flicking it across court.
5-1.
He may not be able to make it a clean sweep at this rate. He will be happy with his day's work. Seconds, 4 points needed. But Chen has the serve and he'll take his time here.
5-2. Set. 5-2.
He may well have just secured the game for Chen. I can't imagine he paid for it though. Yeah, that will do it.
2-6.
Clock will run down the last few seconds. That's a consolation point for Drinkhall. No, not to be. But a good result all the same for Drinkhall, who takes this match by 4-1. He had a tough old start to the T2 series. Lost in the first series, the first round of matches. Got a first win last time out, and 2 wins out of 3 here for Paul Drinkhall in round 3, and that was very impressive against a really tough opponent in Chen Chien.
Yeah. Okay, I was always you were up with a big gap, and it's coming closer. But
look at that, points won on serve, 70%.
Backhand winners 10-2 for Drinkhall. Not surprising. It does reflect the match. Chen looking more for his forehand.
Oh, we had a lot of highlights to choose from in this match to squeeze into our allotted 1 minute. Look at that for a shot from Paul Drinkhall, and a second one to follow it up. He's at his happiest when he's expansive, finding the gaps.
Got a feel for Chen though. Didn't really play a bad game at all. He got shots like that, kept him in, got him a game on the board. Just Drinkhall getting in just too many times.
Yeah, both benches up off their backsides and onto their feet. They enjoyed this indeed. It was a good match for these two. Drinkhall beating Chen by 4-1.